Yo, what is up, guys? This is Zane. Welcome to another video, and today we finally got another guide for you guys, man. I'm fucking excited for this one. A lot of people in my YouTube comments, in my Twitch chat, and in my Discord have been asking me to make more guides, so I'm back with another one. This is a VOD review that I picked from my Discord. Make sure to join my Discord if you want to be featured in another VOD review. That's discord.gg/Zane. We literally have a channel in there where you can just post your YouTube link to your VOD and I'll watch it. And if I like it and I feel like people can learn from it, I'll just pick it and make a video on it. So yeah, make sure to join my Discord. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment for the algorithm. And honestly, subscribing is free and it fucking helps me out a shit ton. Literally every single sub makes me happy. And yeah, just thank you guys so much. If you don't sub, go fuck yourself. Anyways, yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Okay, so let's get into this. All right, pistol round. You got a wall pistol. You got a wall armor and classic, so that's perfectly fine on pistol round because they can't really break your wall with only classics and sheriffs and ghosts. Your teammate spotted three already on A long. Literally, you see the 3 question marks up here. That means that there's 3 people there at least, and because it's pistol round, there's 100% going to be an A rush here, right? So you already kind of have the intel on this because Cypher is a madman and swing long with like no util. I don't know, but yeah. So you have info, so you rotate. Yeah, Sova arrow on A as well, so you know damn well that this is a fucking commit. Like they're going on this site, you know this. Yeah, you have the info you need. You walk out and yeah. Alright. First thing I noticed right away. Listen here, guys. You know that they're pushing A, right? You saw 3 right here. And probably 1 short, because the Cypher is like in the smoke, so you probably heard steps. This arrow came from here, like right up here. Everyone knows this arrow. So there's probably people pushing up long as well. You don't really have intel on where they are at short. Because Cypher's in the smoke, so he doesn't really have any info on what's actually going on. All he has is noise, right? And Omen is holding his own smoke as well, so they could be right in your asshole, like literally right here. And what I noticed from your gameplay right now is that you are way too out in the open. Like, you could get peeked from here. Jet could updraft up here. Someone could updraft here. Someone could just swing you out after killing Cypher. Or someone could dash out, right? There could always be a sky flash, like over this. There could like literally always be like a Reyna flash out here and they just swing you and you're dead. What I notice, what happens to me in pistol round all the time on this map, every fucking time we play pistol round on this map, some random tard sits backside and I literally spend 450 on a what's it called, on a frenzy. I wide swing this kid and and I'm dead. I get 1 tapped. Cause this spot, it's so close to both the angles. So it's like a right click 1 shot whenever you actually, like, if you have aim, of course. If you whiff, then you're just fucked because you're dog shit, but it happens. You're just way too out in the open. Make it easy on yourself. Like this, these are high ranks. People know what they're doing. Don't play out in the open like this. You're gonna get shit on eventually. So play back here or play like back in this corner and just hold this. That's 1 angle you have to hold. Literally 1 straight line on head level. Right here, you hold the left because your Omen is holding the smoke. Like, it's really simple. Just really simple gameplay. You're making it harder on yourself than you have to. Let's keep watching this. Yeah, exactly. Jet dashed out how I said, but you shit on her because you're just the better player and she's trash. By the way, guys, don't do what this Jet did. Alright. This Jet probably is in his team voice chat right now. Yo, guys, I dashed in. Where's my follow-up? You guys are trash. Like, this guy is actually the worst player I've ever seen in my life. He randomly dashed out of his smoke by himself with no follow-up and no initiation, no flash, no anything. And he got shit on. And it's probably, like, talking right now, flaming his team. Don't be this guy. Don't be this guy. Thank you. Even I'm this guy sometimes, but whatever. Urena gets a pick. Nice. That's insane. Gets 2. Yo, 10s? Okay, my bad. Why am I even watching this? This guy's insane. C long, we got a call. You saw 1. Okay, so what happens here? Okay. So you get huge intel. Holy fuck. Okay, what happens? Cypher pushed up long right as they rotated off, so you know that there's no lurk. Like, it's not a fake rotate. They fully committed to the rotate. And since it's only 2 alive, they probably both ran straight to long. And then they peeked this and noticed you were there, so they ran back. And since your Cypher's holding this, there's no way they can go back A. And since your Jet is about to push mid, there's no way they can go back A either. Like, this is actually just huge. Like, you got so much information off that. And since you're gonna wall this, right? You called that you're gonna wall C long. they're just all gonna be stuck in this like area right here, and you guys are just gonna shit on them. There you go. Okay. Yeah, no, right here, right here. Look at what scenario you created. Just look at this. I don't think you noticed this while playing. They pushed up here, noticed, fuck, there's someone's sight, and then you walled it, and someone pushed up here. Where are they now? Where are they now, guys? They're stuck right here. There is nothing they can do. There's literally 5 enemies pushing them from all the angles, and they're just about to get traded. Like, they're literally just about to get killed out to fucking eternity, bro. Like, this is over. A very well played pistol round, bro. I'm surprised this is solo queue. Tupper dies because he's trash, but then your teammate, yeah, your team just gets all the trades. Very clean play pistol round. It's nice that you saved your wall on mid and waited for steps on mid instead of just walling it instantly. And when you noticed it was in mid, you rotated immediately, which was really nice as well. Just a really well played pistol round. The fact that you saved your wall actually helped you like keep C on lockdown and got you both these kills. So yeah, that's huge. Okay, there isn't really a lot going on in this round, but you already have some info now, so you're rotating immediately. Your team is kind of just getting shit on, so you decide to play for retake here because it's a 3v5, and you don't want to solo peek. Right here, you hear an updraft, and now listen. Okay, no, actually, let me play this out first and watch. There. Okay. So let me run this back. So you have info right. Where is it? Right here. You get this guy, right? And you see all of your teammates die. You hear the updraft. Now, what is the info you have? Your teammate is on a flank and your jet is trying to rotate through spawn. And you're alone currently. No one to trade you out, that means, guys. No one to trade you out. And you decide as Sage to just walk up heaven and ego peek this jet. Like, if you updraft heaven, you always hold this. Like, you hold this every time when you updraft. Maybe not on top of that ledge. Obviously, that was unexpected. But, like, if you're being held, like, right here and you peek, you're dead. You're just dead. Unless the enemy whiffs. But this is diamond, right? Just wait. Like, your jet is rotating. Like, there's no point. Like, you're so impatient for no reason. There's no point in you pushing up here. You can just hold her instead, right? Slow this or wall it. That would grief you. Just slow this and hold this up here. Or slow up here and hold it. Like, there's no point for you just pushing this guy. It just gets you killed for free. Once again, you just putting yourself in a position that makes it really hard for you to win the 1v1s. Like, I don't know. That's like a mistake you do a lot, it seems, in this game, particularly. You just kind of push up by yourself out in the open. You just get killed. Like, I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of like more times where this happens, and I'm gonna explain you what you can do in those situations. Okay, so once again, you're on B at the beginning of the round with your wall out, waiting for steps. But what happens this time, actually, you hear the step, and you wall it instantly, and you jump up here. This is a fine angle to hold, but not like this. This is not good. Like, bro, listen, man, you are playing Sage. You sit in this corner, and you throw slows at these kids, and you don't let them push on side till your team is here, bro. Like, there's no way you're holding a 1v1 angle as Sage, man. Like, you just don't do that as Sage, bro. Like, you can play this and slow them. Like, you walled this off. There's no point in fighting. Like, it's walled off, man. So, like, you just kind of go back. But you hold this and this happens, bro. Like, and you press tab. Like, bro, listen, man. If you literally just was in this corner, she would have checked this, she would have peeked this and not seen shit. She wouldn't have seen shit. Then she would have flashed and heard blinded. They would have probably started breaking this wall. And you just throw slows at these guys and they can't do shit, bro. They literally can't do shit. You just call, yo, guys at B, because you saw the flash and you heard steps. You're just like, guys at B, I walled it off, I'm slowing, rotate. This guy's close by, this guy's close by. This guy can always like go for a flank. Omen can go for a flank. Or like just come here and flash you and help out. But instead, you take a 1v1 as Sage with all your slows still up. With all your util to slow them down still up, you just die for no reason.
I'm paying no attention.
Yeah, you even said it right here. I'm paying no attention, bro. Like, I can tell. I can fucking tell, bro. Don't worry about it. Happens. Yo, what's up, guys? Zayn here again. I just want to say that if you are watching this and you still have some questions when you're done with the video and you still don't really know what the fuck you want to do, or your enemies just play differently, or your teammates are just garbage and you don't know what to do, make sure to join me on twitch.tv/xzaynx. It's going to be in the description. You can always hit me up there and just ask me a question if you like don't know what to do at the moment. If you feel like you're like stuck at a certain point and you can't improve, you can't like, you don't know what you're doing, you're not really getting worse or better, like it's just kind of a stuck moment. Come in my chat and just ask me. Honestly, I'm always down to answer questions and I'm always down to vibe with chat. We're just trying to have a good time. So yeah, make sure to join. See you guys there. Peace. Okay, so in this next round, the enemies are in a like a half pie or like a fucking full-on eco. And what happens like right in the beginning of the round, right here. If you look at the map, you see all 5 question marks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on fucking C-Long. You heard Jetto and you're about to hear Skyle, right? So they're piss rushing this with an eco. So this Reyna and this Cypher should probably get some eco frags right here. Just frag out. Just have a nice time, honestly. He calls C, which is nice. A little bit too late, but it doesn't really matter. Reyna gets one and somehow fucking dies as Reyna. I don't even wanna know. And now right here. Stage slow backside, you spotted Sova, and there's someone planting. So that's probably info on 3 of them, right? And you don't know where Sky is though, right? She didn't push up with her ulti and she killed this Reyna in tunnel. So she probably is where? Exactly, tunnel. Now what happens here is you just kind of don't even clear your corner. You did not even, like, you always, in this rank, you always gotta keep your crosshair at head level, man. And what you did is you swung this and you kind of, while swinging, you went all the way down here. While swinging, instead of peeking this and then swinging and peeking this, you just kind of swung and while swinging, like you went down, right? And you went down and you saw her and you flicked back up and you whiffed. Because she just full sprinted at you. You always got to be aware of shit like this. Always keep it at head level until you can't anymore. Like you walk up here, you keep it right here, and then as soon as you're going to peek window, that's when you flick down. Like you don't just go down like steadily. That's just not like the best way of doing it. So you get surprised and you just kind of get running gun one tapped. This guy's on the flank of his fucking life. And yeah, well, it's just like a mix of lack of like, I know I'm like really nitpicky here. Like I'm literally like talking about counting how much util you see and shit. It's like to know where the people are. I know it's like really nerdy, but if you're gonna want to be one of the best, then you're gonna have to start doing this shit, right? And you're gonna always have to work on your crosshair placement as well. Of course, it was like unfortunate that your team fucking got shit on by a fucking eco rush somehow. But you know, you always got to deal with the worst of teammates, and you got to start learning how to work on yourself to the point where you don't need good teammates. So if you won that 1v1 there, you probably win the round. Yeah, it happens. I'm lucky. Okay, so what happens here is you have a Spectre, since your Jet is deaf and literally just didn't want to buy you, I guess. I don't know. Same scenario, you're on top of your wall. This is a fine position. You're not swinging it or holding it wide this time. And right here, okay, right here you get intel again. The Cypher cams up on this wall right here, and it gets literally insta broken, like up close, like right here, right? So you know that there's someone like shifted up to this wall, and one is on long. There's probably more than one person here, since like, you know, Cypher cammed and like got the intel that there's at least like one person, but they're never gonna be just alone wide in mid. Like that's just retarded. And that's probably an A lurk right here. So yeah, after this Cypher cam, you kind of just chill here for a little bit more because you don't have too much info right now. But as soon as you see arrow, you see Jet peeking, and you heard a phantom shot, you break the arrow, and now like the smartest thing when they're gonna rush you is to either just run like back sight and hold like a shitty off angle, or just run back to CT. Right? Now listen. You do the first thing right. You slow this, which is fucking amazing. You see, you're not doing the same mistake. You're not holding it wide and not using your slows like, and die. But right here, like, all right, listen. Let me go back like 1 second so you get the memo. You break the arrow, you go back, you slow, and right here. Okay, now look at this. Look at this, guys. There's no point, like no reason for you to be here in this position right now. When I said go back to CT, what I meant is go back into this corner. Like hug this wall right here. and hold an off angle onto the guy like crossing backside. Like he pushes up and he goes to clear backside. That's when you kill him. What you do right here is you kind of just ego peek out in the open again. You ego peek to get this one frag. But you saw at least 3 people mid. At least 3. At least. So why would she be alone on this wall? You heard a Jet updraft. So you know Jet's going to be like right here, right here, right here, or on top of the wall. Like either or, right? And Sage is right here. And all you have is Spectre on long range. I don't know why you wouldn't just hold this close range angle. Here we have another scenario of where you just kind of make it hard on yourself for no reason. Like, you would be so much higher rank. Like, high rank players don't have aimbot. Like, Radiants don't just have aimbot. They just know how to play where they don't need to go for like crazy 1v3 moments like this. Like, a good player would just sit back here and just get the easy frags and like hold his sight down. You already dropped the slow. Your teammates are already rotating. You have an Omen right here that's going to be able to flash you in. Your Jet is on a flank. Your Cypher is about to flank. Your Reyna still has all her flashes and can rotate for you. If you just literally don't ego peek here, this round is a free win. Like, literally a free win. You still have res even and a slow. But what happens is you ego swing 1v3. You get updrafted on and you're just dead. See, 3 people are peeking you right there, bro. Like, look at this. Not even fucking tens wins this, bro. What are you gonna do? Ding, ding, ding! Ding, 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 ding. Like, that's not gonna fucking happen, bro. Holy shit. Another scenario of you just, like... The positioning, the thought behind it was right. Falling back and taking a different angle. But the angle you took was just way too out in the open, as always. So, yeah, you gotta try and work on that. That's how you win more 1v1s and get more consistent, by the way. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys this because I just want you guys to know that this guy is not bad at Valorant. Like, he knows what he's doing. This is Diamond 1. This is above average gameplay, like way above average. Average is like silver, man. So, like, I just want to show you guys that I'm picking out the worst things he's doing. Like, this time he's backside, he's hiding the drone pings perfect timing, it gets the one tap even though he has wall hacks on him, instantly slows, no hesitation. And has confidence to peek this because he has confidence in his crosshair placement. He's on point and gets the tap and basically wins this round by himself, right? I just, like, hold up, guys. This is very important. I just, like, there's a lot of people in Diamond 1, 2, 3 that just struggle with making that, like, that one thing they're still missing in their gameplay that makes that jump from Diamond to Immortal. Like, that one thing that they're missing still. And what I don't know, I'm just here to point out the small mistakes that he's still making in order to not perfect, but like make his gameplay like way better, right? He has good aim, this guy knows what he's doing, but there's just some positional issues. When he adapts to that, he will literally be unstoppable, man. Thank you so much for sending in the VOD, bro. Like, this is a perfect example. Even if you're below Diamond, like in down bad elo, right? And like piss low. Even if you're down there, you can still adapt to these. Like, positioning in lower ranks will throw enemies off so hard. No one is going to clear some of the corners that I'm telling you guys to play, like, in this video, right? No one is going to wide swing A-Link when you're hugging this corner. Everyone just clears backside first, right? You're just going to get so many free kills. Make sure to take 1v1s that, like, you're most likely to win. Don't take a 50-50 aim duel. Like, fuck that. Be a rat, man. Play smart. Don't, like, make it hard on yourself. Alright, I just want to, like, get this out there so people in the comments don't go, this guy's trash, even though it's probably like 10 times higher ranked than you. Like, just shut the fuck up. This guy's pretty decent. Alright, I'm gonna keep it a full stack with you guys. This team was fucking falling apart on attack, alright? Just because these guys are just fumbling around. Like, look at this. There's no way this is high. Like, this guy is like just stealing grass. This Jet is literally griefing the whole game. Stealing grass while your whole team is like trying to push up long, fumbling around, like not even committing. Like, they're not committing to the 1v1s or to the trades. They're just kind of running around here, dying to the sky in a 1v4. The only advantage you have here, like, you guys lost piss around to a shorty, and now all you have is sheriffs, and the enemies probably all have, like, guns or, like, I don't know, armor, Spectre, just literally anything. And the only advantage you have is the 5v2 on site, or the 5v1, the 5v3. That's the advantage attackers have. So you guys go in for trade kills and just try to get them with the sheriff, one-taps or something. Instead, you guys are just waiting for all of them to rotate to get a 5v5. I don't know, what are you guys doing? Like, trying to make it even? Like, there's no way. You guys are just kind of fumbling around on long. You go back to heal this guy. One of them dies. No one trades. Now, look at the map. Look at the map, guys. Look at the map. Look at the map. This Reyna runs up, wants to get it. Your whole team runs back. Reyna dies. You get the flank. Nice shot, by the way. That was clean. And now your whole team just dies. You guys literally... Look at the kill feed, bro. These are like 3 different enemies right here. Like, look at this. These are like 3 different enemies right here. 4 with the Sage that got shit on. You guys left time for the whole enemy team to rotate over on an eco. Just fucking rush. Just rush as a team. You guys kept doing this game on attack. Like, you never really committed to a side as a team, and you never really had a plan. All you guys did is just kind of run down every lane and fumbling around, taking chip damage, and just you guys end up dying like useless. Like, I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. Just, yeah, try working on your attack, and maybe start, like, IGLing. If you know what to do, then tell your teammates what to do. Don't like, let them make the wrong calls. That's just stupid. Okay, wait, I think I just saw something that is illegal. I think I just saw something illegal. Guys, wait, just look at this, please, please. Alright. Listen to what he says, by the way. Like, he's talking, look.
They're probably gonna get aggressive here. Do you wanna just
They're probably gonna be aggressive. Let's just hope for that. Now look, please. Oh my god, I'm losing brain cells. There is a cipher. Like, what does this do? What does this right here do? When someone runs into it, you get wall hacks, guys. You get fucking wall hacks on them. They can't move, and you kill them. It's that easy. Why? Why are you holding this? Why? There is a trip. Just hold it right here. Or hold it up here, or hold it back here. There is a trip wire here, bro. There's no point in you taking this fight. Look, you even called it. You literally called what was gonna happen. You literally called it. And guess what? Yeah, fuck, dude. Yeah, fuck, dude, indeed, man. Fuck that play. Play around your Cypher's util. He placed a good trip. This is a good trip. You called what was gonna happen and didn't play around it at all. Don't take the 50-50 aim duel. Don't do it. Just hold this. Wait for the trip to pop or be broken and then swing. Don't make it even. Try to get every advantage you can get. It's that easy. Simple. Like, honestly, bro. Like, you guys keep doing this on attack. Anyways, guys, to go back over everything that we learned in this video, what is really important in literally any rank, it doesn't really matter, is to think about where you're playing. Like, if you hold an angle and someone peeks you, what are you going to do? When you fall back, do you have a way to go? Do you know where to go after that? Do you know where to go after that? Like, you always got to get a kill and then move to a different position, get a kill, move to a different position. Like, you can't just stay in one spot, right? And you always have to think about why you're positioning where and why you're doing what you're doing, like, in a certain moment, right? And how to react to certain things that the enemies do, right? For example, this guy was, I don't know, like, for example, on B site, when he got pushed and he went, like, CT, instead of hugging the wall, he just stood out in the open because he probably had no idea what he was doing. Like, he was genuinely just trying to kill people without actually, like, making it easier for himself. What is, like, really important to be more consistent in this game is to not take hard 1v1s. Like, go for easy stuff, you know? Go for plays that work, like, almost every time. Because that's how you get consistent. If you go for a crazy flick, you're not going to hit that crazy flick, like, 10 out of 10 times, right? That's how you get inconsistent at the game. Go for, like, plays that are simple and that work in order to execute them over and over and over and over until you have them down, right? And stick to that. Don't just make up a random fucking plays. Go for some risky flick and then get shit on and lose your game, right? That's just not how it works. Also, look at your map a lot. We got a lot of intel just from the mini-map that game. He luckily had calming teammates, but not everybody has calming teammates. Always try to calm, even if you're the only one talking on your team. Literally always talk every time. Talk and give people info. I do not care if you get called a fucking squeaky voice shitter. As long as you give callouts, you're fine. Just keep it to 1 to 2 words. Keep it simple, keep it clean, and you should be good. At the same time, mechanics are really important. We know that. This guy already has good aim though, so it's less important on his part. He just has to focus on positioning and thinking about what he's doing and why he's doing what he's doing. You know, that sounds really retarded. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, then comment below what's new to you, what you learned, and what you want to implement in your games. If you still have any questions, come join me on my live stream or ask me in my Discord. You can message me. I'll answer the questions if you guys have genuine ones. And yeah, I'll try my best to help. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to do your homework. And yeah, peace.